What's good, MP? You good, MP? Be in the house. I gotta get up early tomorrow to wait in line for some barbecue. No overtime tonight, okay? The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Please text the word Mavericks along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our cancellation team will respond immediately. Thank you. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as talking, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or obstructing play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to the rules to the nearest usher, security, or ring staff member.
And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. With the All-Star game almost here, let's see how the West is shaping up. You look at Dallas, earning the first-place position with a terrific record, and we've seen them perform splendidly pretty much all season long so far, and they're definitely the team to beat. And, of course, Los Angeles. They have a lot of ground to make up.
And, you know, for the Lakers, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Captain Clutch is out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hachimura in at the small forward. And for the Mavericks, the star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Big men on the floor for him. It'll be Washington and Gafford. And it's Exum in at the 3 slot. So Dallas will get the first possession. So Doris, for a coaching staff, what's the best approach to the second game of a back-to-back?
For me, Kevin, a back-to-back is about 2 things. It's about maturity, 1, but you also have to manage both games. Look at the minutes of the first game and try to balance them in the second game, particularly when you're talking about your veterans.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Davis. Rebounded by Gafford. The 3 for Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Very rarely do you see Doncic out of rhythm with his jump shots, even off the dribble. His accuracy is too good.
Here's Captain Clutch. Playing Houston, he was nearly unstoppable. On the wing, Reeves. That 3 off the mark. Dallas has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
Here's Captain Clutch after Dante Exum's bucket. And it's the Mavericks on the break. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Here we go, all alone. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Doncic passes to Exum. Back to Doncic. And it's off from three-point range.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And he banks in the layup. 7 points for Luka Doncic.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Hachimura. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
And really, with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Doncic passes to Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Davis with a screen on Doncic. High, arcing shot. Nice D from Doncic.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Here's Washington. And Davis pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. Clock at 6. Back to Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. The three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Got to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Davis. Drops it in from 11 feet. Davis has got his second basket of the game.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Captain Clutch. Reeves in the corner. Here's Captain Clutch. Guarded by Doncic. off his leg, and the official saying it was kicked. Lets it go with the three.
And you know what, call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Thanks, guys. Well, after their three-point shooting abandoned them in the finals, the Mavericks have addressed that shortcoming in a major way, acquiring one of the Splash Brothers, Klay Thompson. Klay is eager for a fresh start and an opportunity, I'm told, to add another ring to his championship resume. This should be a match made in heaven.
Without a doubt. Shams Charania with the report. Hey, Shams, thanks. Pass to Gafford. Doncic with it. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And it's in there.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Mavericks leading by 6. Now, here's Exum. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now, we average about 9 points a game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Captain Clutch. Just 5 on the clock. Davis with a screen on Doncic. Stolen by Exum. Doncic feeling it out. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Irving's shot is good.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, Captain Clutch.
And what can you say about how huge he has been for this offense? Everything he's done, from the scoring, the shooting, the playmaking, you take him out of the lineup, and there's no telling just how different this team looks.
Shot to stop the run. Nice D from Doncic.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And here is Los Angeles now after Luka Doncic's miss. Captain Clutch passes to Reeves. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic kicks to Washington. Back to Doncic. Makes that one his 6th of the night. A very healthy 6 for 9.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Captain Clutch. 6 to shoot. Back to Reeves. That one doesn't drop. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas leading by 14. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Can't connect from short range. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 on their 3-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside. Here in the first quarter, Lakers trail by 14. Inside. Right block shot. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Maverick shooting has been tremendous early. Their offense looking primed and ready for this matchup. Gafford kicks to Exum. Irving passes to Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 16 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
However you feel about Kyrie Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider Kyrie Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish.
Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 17. Kyrie Irving is out there with Spencer Dinwiddie. Then there's Maxi Kleber. Then it's Derek Lively. And it's Grimes in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Just 5 to shoot. Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Russell's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Lakers. Irving looking for an opening. Pass to Dinwiddie. Lively is screen on Russell. Dinwiddie wide open. And the 3 ball is good. Dinwiddie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Lakers trail by 18. Captain Clutch passes to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3 ball well. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis sets a screen. Here's Captain Clutch. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes, and it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Reeves against Irving. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Captain Clutch passes to Reeves. Here's Captain Clutch. On the wing, Reeves. We saw him with 10 points last game. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Dinwiddie finds Lively. Over to the left wing. From downtown. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
Kleba sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Dallas again missing. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Reeves. Irving with the steal. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Dinwiddie. An easy 2 points on the layup. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rhymes with dimes. On time right there.
Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Captain clutch, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Dinwiddie against Hachimura. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Good. Vanderbilt's got 6.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And here's Irving. He had 25 points in the win against Memphis.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around, just his effort level was off the charts.
Down low, here's Captain Clutch. The Mavericks pull it in.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And it's Irving missing. Lakers trail by 17. Davis, the pass to Captain Clutch. Back to Davis. Fires at the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front eye. Dallas has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Dinwiddie kicks to Irving. To the paint. Tipped away. It's out of bounds. It's touched by Lively. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for P.J. Washington.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting's been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Washington comes in for Maxi Kleba. Dante Exum is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Doncic is subbed in for Dinwiddie.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Exum dishes to Doncic. And Davis sends it back.
What a play by Davis. You think you can get it over me? Nuh-uh. Not on my watch.
Count the basket. And that's 21 points for Luka Doncic.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
Pass to Washington. Dallas moving it around. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. It's stolen by Hachimura. Captain Clutch passes to Vanderbilt. Now Reeves. Stolen by Exum. Here's Grimes. Misses the 3. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Captain Clutch. He has 7. To the inside. Davis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
It's his first trip to the line.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for Dallas. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Christian Wood's checked in for Vanderbilt.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Thursday, they'll head home to take on the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the San Antonio Spurs.
And for that game against San Antonio, it's going to be an all-out battle And you just hope they are rested and able to execute their game plan, as it's going to be a tremendous challenge.
Connect. He's checked in for Hachimura. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Captain Clutch passes to Wood. Hits the three-point bomb. Wood's got 5.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Here's Dinwiddie. Score the basket, his third after 5 shots.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Davis sets a screen. The 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now Exum, 5 points in the game. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Exum. Over in the corner, Doncic. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Doncic has got 23 points.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Mavericks, number 1.
Boy, they've been hot. You love to see this kind of offensive execution.
No good on that one.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Dallas making a switch here. Grimes is checked in.
And a member of the NBA 75 team. Anthony Davis is the rare franchise player, someone you build your entire organization around.
And here's Doncic from the arc. It's hauled in by Wood.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Well, they call him Captain Clutch. And in the last game against Houston, lit up the floor. He picked up 67 points, and his passing was phenomenal with a ton of assists. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Shot by Grimes, no good. And it's Davis with the ball for Los Angeles. 15-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. And that will be the first game of 5 straight at home.
Well, Luka Doncic is able to dominate possessions with the ball in his hands. Go ahead and do work on both ends, Luka.
Captain Clutch, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Washington passes to Exum. Doncic outside. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 9th assist in the game now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks. Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Mavericks leading by 18. Pass to Grimes. Back to Doncic. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. And Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Lakers also making some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. And it's Russell in for Vince. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
There's Captain Clutch, and he goes in for the dunk.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Lakers passing it around. Doncic with the steal. And they double up Doncic. Exum passes to Washington. Gafford kicks to Doncic. In the corner, Irving with it. Another miss by Irving.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
The Lakers have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And it's Hachimura in for Connect. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Dallas, no good that time either. Lakers trail by 14. Here's Russell. That one falls. His 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
This guy, an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Hey everybody, it's halftime. Boy, it's been a rough go so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Well, they're getting up a lot of threes, but the percentages are not the best.
Yeah, that defense can live with them shooting in the low 30s. They gotta create better looks. Let's shift gears now and see how things are stacking up in the Western Conference.
Taking a look at Los Angeles, they've stayed in the mix. A few people predicted they might regress. Clearly, that hasn't been the case. They continue to hum along. It'll be interesting to see how they close out this year.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
Lakers trail by 12. Taking a look at the Lakers. On the block, it's Vanderbilt and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with Captain Clutch. And it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Exum, to the paint. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Now here is Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Mavericks leading by 10. Outside Irving. And Davis sends it back. Captain Clutch passes to Reeves. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Takes it inside. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 15. Vanderbilt the pass to Captain Clutch. From outside, off the mark. Irving up top. Started by Davis. Traps in the tray. Washington's got 6.
That passing ability complements Irving scoring so well.
Driving in. And with that, the Maverick lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Captain Clutch. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And they double up Doncic. Exum deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hachimura. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Here's Captain Clutch. He's got 17. Here's Davis. Nice D from Doncic. Dallas leading by 13. Outside Irving. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Gafford. Outside Irving. Rebound the Lakers.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Kept alive.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
And here's Exum. Pass to Washington. The 3 for Doncic. Buries it from three-point range. Doncic has got 33.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Captain Clutch passes to Davis. And the rejection by Gafford. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Washington finds Doncic. And the 3 off target. Lakers trail by 16. Here's Captain Clutch. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Gafford misses.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Down low. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis. Here's the break. Ignoring the contact, Anthony Davis.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Doncic with it. 33 points for him. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Captain Clutch. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Vincent's checked in for Austin Reed. And how about those rookies? Time now to check out the Rookie of the Year race, ranking the league's best young rookies here midway through the season. Take a look at Captain Clutch. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that number 1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special, special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
looking to end his cold spell. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Kyrie Irving has teamed up with Luka Doncic. Kai says he's a winner. I'm a winner. We like going against the best. That's where we connect. It's about how we galvanize the rest of the group. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot. I failed and succeeded at the highest level, and I want to get back to that place. Kevin?
Yeah, if anybody can do it, it is Kai. Title or bust. Thank you, D.A. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Dallas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, they've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Outside Irving. Now, here's Gafford. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. With some arc. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Well, you love how Dante
Let's go for a different look here. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Maxi Kleber comes in for P.J. Washington. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Exum. And Spencer Dinwiddie subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And then for Los Angeles, Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Captain Clutch in for Gabe Vincent. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead.
And they have been relentless from deep, trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Captain Clutch, that's good.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Mavericks. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Washington and Lively hold down the post for him. Spencer Dinwiddie out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Grimes in at the three spot. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Davis with a screen on Irving. Captain Clutch, no good.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Irving can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession. Mavericks leading by 19 points. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Russell inside. Dinwiddie covering. What a spin move to get closer.
So creative with the basketball in his hands. You can see D'Angelo Russell's understanding improving over time. That's nice.
Russell against Dinwiddie. In the corner, Irving with it. Another miss by Irving.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Captain Clutch passes to Hayes. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on Dinwiddie. Captain Clutch, no good.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Grimes passes to Irving. Goes up at the stripe. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim.
That is Kyrie Irving in a nutshell. You want to give him the mid-range, he'll take it. The consummate three-level scorer.
Knocked away. Stolen by Lively. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Vanderbilt checked in for the Lakers.
Number 2, Jared Vanderbilt.
Lakers trail by 19. Russell, a screen on Irving. Captain Clutch passes to Russell. Now Davis. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Washington.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Davis sends it back. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Lively. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Irving for 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Davis with a screen on Irving. There's the drive. Davis finds Hachimura. Davis sets a screen. No good on the triple. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Dallas. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Mavericks lead by 19.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Lakers trail by 19. Here's Captain Clutch. Pass to Davis. And there it is for him. Davis has got 9 points here in the second half.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Dinwiddie passes to Lively. Back to Dinwiddie. A 3-ball. And basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Well, a trend that we've seen over the past couple years is that the league is getting younger, Doris, than ever before.
And Kevin, that's a product of players starting to train seriously at a young age. And what they're training is their skill level, handling, passing, and shooting. The key here is, do they have a nuanced understanding of the game? There is where the growth has to come. It is definitely getting younger.
The offensive rebound. It's good. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
And just a good job of getting a high percentage look. Davis knows how to put himself in position to attack.
Here's Dinwiddie. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And missing opportunities here to extend that lead at the free throw line this half.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season. And his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Captain Clutch. Misses in close. Mavericks leading by 22, and it's Captain Clutch with the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Here now is Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Irving with the bounce pass. Gafford against Davis. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 5. Back to Gafford. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Captain Clutch, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
To the middle. And then Hachimura with the jam.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Hachimura getting off the floor and finishing with no doubt.
Dallas leading by 18. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Dallas has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Pass to Washington. Now the Lakers on the break. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's the only thing that's going to get them back into this game, if there's still even a chance.
Now Doncic. Exum with it. Now Doncic takes it from 10, and the shot is good. Doncic has got 47 points.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's Captain Clutch, and a strong finish with two hands.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GA.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Irving against Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Irving.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Captain Clutch. Here's Davis. Rebounded by Gafford.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Irving finds Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 14.
Yeah, easy call.
Number 88.
That free throw good from Captain Clutch. Both free throws good from Captain Clutch.
And he's been rock solid at the free throw line tonight. A little bit of an unexpected bonus for them.
Mavericks leading by 12. Pass to Exum. Outside Irving. Doncic outside. Fires from deep. And another one falls.
My goodness. 50 for the 8.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Here's Captain Clutch. Davis with a screen on Irving. Captain Clutch. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Irving with it. Pass to Gafford. Clock at 6. Wants to get it to Doncic, and does. Irving for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Irving with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. The shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love it.
And, yep, another basket.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. The 3 for Doncic. A rebound by the Lakers. 1:46 left in the 4th quarter. Davis kicks to Hachimura. Offline with his 3. Mavericks leading by 10. Captain Clutch passes to Davis. Doncic with it. Now defended by Captain Clutch. And it's Washington missing. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Captain Clutch. He's covered by Washington. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
A difficult shot for some bigs, but AD making it look easy.
Mavericks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Doncic with the bucket.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Mavericks.
Tonight they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That was the bread and butter. Fortunately, they made enough of those, but sometimes it was quantity over quality.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Davis. Christian Wood comes in for Vanderbilt. Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Russell in for Austin Reed. Here's Captain Clutch. Got a hand on it.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Kleba finds Lawson. Kleba against Wood. No good from Lawson. Ferocious swat. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
beat yourself up till you check the tape.